Test the volume. I feel like it's definitely way too loud. I gotta walk away after getting started. Let me just adjust this. How's this? Testing, testing. A little bit more. What if I talk like this? I just want to make sure you're going to hear me over the game. A little bit more. Okay, I think this is good. If anything does happen with the audio, or if it's not great, if anybody else disagrees with the highlight audio settings, I welcome the feedback. Let's see. Yeah, it's been 15 minutes. I've given people a good amount of time. What's going on here, though? Let's see. I want to make sure the bitrate's going to be okay with us this time. Okay, supposedly it's okay. Oh, well actually no, this is not okay. This... One second, chat, I guess we're gonna start by dealing with a couple of issues. Why... It's confusing. Why is Twitch saying that that isn't working, but if I go to my channel... This seems to be okay. It's weird. I'm in the stream manager view, and it's telling me that the stream's not live. But in my view, I guess the stream is live. So I'm not sure... Okay. I mean, their thing says that this is stable. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I'm going to listen to their more specific thing that's telling me the stream is fine. even though the manager says it's not. And again, if anything comes up in the chat, I'll be sure to catch it. For now, we are here. We are playing Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. It is on the Advanced Collection. I talked the other day about how I've been playing Aria of Sorrow, and actually also just recently started Circle of the Moon. However, I've been playing on the Switch. I do not have a capture card, so we got nothing in any of the games from this collection. But even when I was going to be... I want to play Aria of Sorrow because I love Aria of Sorrow and Dawn of Sorrow. They're some of my favorites of the series. Right after I beat Aria of Sorrow, I jumped to Circle of the Moon because that's just super nostalgic. I've only played Harmony of Dissonance like once. So I thought, you know what, what's a fun time to chill and vibe with and jumping into a Castlevania game I don't have as much experience in. And also getting to showcase it, because I feel like a lot of the times I see it, it'll be someone speedrunning the game. Not necessarily just like showcasing the game as is. With that being said, you know, I probably will be talking over some parts of the game. Not that there's like voice acting or anything, but... only give us this opening. So good. Let's see, I also want to... here we go. Let us make sure the screen settings, let's change it to pixel perfect. I'm hoping that'll look alright in the stream view. There we go, I think that looks good. Again, chat, if you're finding it a little hard to see things, let me know. I prefer the pixel perfect view. Actually, let me also see, are there other... I don't think there's other screen settings on this to my remember. That's what I can remember. Let's keep the gadget settings on, and then we'll be good to go. Let us start. Oh man. I forgot about this song. This is good. It's kind of a blast from the past as well. Just want to take a moment. Alright. Theta 1. Let's just go dev. "50 years has passed since Simon Belmont vanquished the curse of Dracula. Fate has dictated that just Belmont, blood descendant of the Belmont family, hunt for the relics of Dracula. One day, Just's best friend, Maxim, who had set out on a training expedition 2 years earlier, returned unexpectedly, his body covered with wounds. He informs Just and Liddy, a childhood friend whom they both deeply care about, has been kidnapped. Oh, that Liddy, not Landlady. Maxim has completely lost his memory of his time training away from home, and only has vague images of the kidnapping. Ignoring his bodily injuries, Maxim leads Just to the place where he believes Liddy is being held captive. Passing through the thick fog, the two men happen upon a castle undocumented on any map. Could this be the fabled Dracula's castle? Standing solemnly in the night, this forbidding castle welcomes its unexpected guest as the moonlight shines upon it." Let's get a beautiful image there. I love the like misty look of the castle. Just the bright red. Oh my god. The Game Boy Advance could do some really great stuff. Look at that portrait art. They did this in the Game Boy Advance. This is some good stuff. "So you truly believe that Liddy was brought to this castle? My memory fails me, but this seems to be the place. Don't you believe me? I know better than anyone that you are not the type to lie. Just... Ah! Are you alright? I'm fine. It's Liddy you should be concerned about, not me. Go on ahead. I'll be right behind you. You have my word." "Okay then. I'll see you inside." And off we go. We got a little bit of a... On here we do get some whip controls. We are a Belmont after all, so we got the whip. I love the after image of his jumps and runs. Do we have... Okay, we have a backdash right up... Oh, is it a front dash only? Why am I... Hold on. It's like... Okay, I see. I forgot they did this, where it's right or left dashing. I feel like this is a boss right away, right? Yeah, there we go. I was like, I feel like we fight this thing. Maybe we run? My memory of this game is not the best, as you'll see. I think we don't fight this yet, or we're gonna fight this as we get to a certain point. But I think this is a whole, like, how we get stuck inside the castle. We're told, yeah, there we go. I guess we're told to go on ahead. And now we are in the entrance. Yeah, as I try to remember the game, and there we go. As I remember the game and interact with it, I'm hoping it gets to show off more so what the this could do, as well as the what the Game Boy Advance could do, and also kind of be a visual treat. Man, I'm trying to readjust the controls from circle to moon. It's so fascinating. I feel like the way that this moves, you can tell that this is sort of an in-between where, like, they had some time working on the Game Boy Advance, but that, you know, this came... I want to say this came after Aria, or before Aria. But we got a lot more enemies from Symphony of the Night in this one, like those guys. The Bone Boys were in Circle the Moon as well. And getting the dash forward option is really great. Oh man, this music is a jam. Just like immediately, I feel like it sets the stage and the character of just Belmont. Actually, what's over here? Oh, what's over here? Yep, save point. I was like, I feel like we're nearing a save point, might as well grab it. Hit the wrong button. For people who are unaware, oh my god, get hit immediately. For people that might be unaware, if you are familiar with Symphony of the Night, this game takes place before Symphony, and it will, but after, like Castlevania, like 1, 2, 3, and 4, you know, because 3 is the prequel, 1 is Simon, 2 is Simon's Quest, and then this is 50 years after Simon's Quest. It's the, can I? No, can't, okay. The lineage of the Belmont clan basically just going on. In terms of things like Castlevania Nocturne. Castlevania Nocturne isn't canon to the games, but it is, that would take place after this as well. It's very interesting because, and I don't remember exactly how it works, but I think what I think is very interesting about just Belmont comparatively is that, and you kind of see it with his like backdash. I feel like I love the flavor of that, but I think compared to the other Belmonts that we see, he's a little bit more magically inclined. Fury of Death, halt, the color of your soul, you must be a Belmont. That is correct. This overwhelming power. Death? Indeed. Which means this is, in fact, Dracula's castle. That might be true, though the power that is here is not my lord's. What do you mean? I must go now. We shall meet again, son of Belmont. Ah, he got away. I mean, I don't think we're fighting death right now. No, we got the map. Let's see. Lots of spaces we can go. I just remembered that. I can, oh, that's the wrong button again. Might as well double check. Yep, leather armor. Let's see. Should we attach this race always? Where is it? Nothing equipped in the what? Spell book. Yeah, we don't have any spells yet, but when we do get spells, it's going to be some good stuff. Okay. Actually go down. If it's not clear, I don't like have a means of where to go. Like I don't know like for sure. Let's head this way to find this room or anything. I'm just sort of exploring, following my gut. The if people are familiar with oh geez. Ooh. With Metroidvanias and how they tend to play, there's going to be some backtracking. Also, a lot of death from my point of view. Here's the one thing that actually I'm gonna do. This is not the right one. I think it's yeah. Here we go. So this has a rewind feature. I'm gonna go ahead, not to abuse it. I'm not gonna like save out fights, but for example, let's go ahead and go here. Why? Because I want to be able to have a chill time showing you all the game as I'm playing it. That also means I don't want to have to backtrack all that and watch the cutscene with death again and everything. Just do that. I just know, okay, that area has a stronger enemy. My whip's not doing as much there. Let's go exploring in some of the areas that we're clearly more ready to do, and especially I'm clearly more ready for engaging with in terms of talking with y'all and sharing with y'all a bunch of fun facts and stuff. But yeah, that's for me, that is actually a huge deal for these collections. Not so much over emulation, but in terms of over like replaying the originals. You know, I think there's definitely something to be said about being able to pop out the Game Boy Advance and kind of re-experience something as it was. But it is just really convenient to be able to have things like the item trackers and being able to just rewind things if you make like a mistake or something, rather than having to go all the way back. I feel like it's annoying or tedious to use if you're trying to like save scum something. I feel like you know the games are never fun if you're trying to save scum. But to not have to like backtrack so much from a death if it was super avoidable with caution, I think that's much better. Ooh, ice book. Okay, that's actually really good. If I can remember, we're gonna see. Can I remember how books work? Ice book. When combined with a sub weapon, a user can cast ice spells. Let's turn that on, and then let me test that out. Yeah. So yeah, so you see we use the magic meter with the holy water to create just like a free spell. And that's like in this game's, one of this game's like key things, being able to interact with the sub-weapons and weapons a bit differently. The Circle of the Moon had a card system that had you adjusting the whip. It's more like it was more canon to like the alchemical whip. to launch powerful attacks or to like adjust how you're fighting. If I remember correctly, most of the things in this one have more to do with the sub-weapons and being able to adjust their effectiveness against enemies there, and like as well as like their reach. Let's see, I know the save point's down that way. I want to say there's going to be one up there. We're gonna risk a chat. I can be good at a Castlevania game. Just gotta believe in myself. I'm like still not used to like the way he sort of floatily falls. I want to say it's much faster in Aria of Sorrow and definitely Circle of the Moon. I feel like that's right now the biggest learning curve for me. Oh. I actually do want to keep the axe. I wonder what spell is going to be there, but I do prefer to have the axe on hand. Okay, this is, I feel like, yep, this is giving me some save room energy. See? I could do it, just gotta push forward. I'm not a fan of Medusa heads. I think the first game just kind of forever made them just like my worst enemy. I've lost so many games to just an incorrect timing of a Medusa head. Oh my gosh. You just go flying. Hand of redstone. I actually don't know what the redstone is. I keep hitting B button. To be clear, chat, I'm using a PS4 controller. Same controller I use for Dragon's Dogma. I just so it's saying like, oh, use the A button. It's like I don't have an A button. I'm just trying to remember that. Okay, it's not a relic. It's not gonna be a spell book. Is it an equipable? It is. Okay, adds fire attack maybe. Aha, okay, so this... I forgot this game... I don't know, I thought... Maybe I'm getting this mixed up with a different game. I thought the whip upgrades were different in this one, but... So we can use whip upgrades, unlike Circle of the Moon, where the fire whip would be, you know, spell use the card system. Now we're adding the fire damage on because we have the redstone. So as we get other stones and stuff, we'll be able to add that on. A way to have the whips be more customizable while still sticking to, and kind of getting like quote-unquote stronger weapons while still sticking with the whip because we're a Belmont. Actually, hold on, let's go ahead and fight this boss. I may or may not regret this, but we got some potions. Oh, yeah, okay, it's just the bats. Oh, I forget. Okay, I might actually not want that. Hold on, let me actually turn the spell book off. There we go. I just want a regular. Yeah, this is a pretty simple one, I say as I get hit. Oh. Okay, out of hearts. Just gonna whip it. Should be fine. I don't think this thing has any other like additional forms, it's just this. But I love the animation, like the bats coming together, and then the way that thing flies. There we go. Yeah, we're styling on them. I didn't realize there'd be achievements. Definitely, I can circle the moon. Or I guess all of them on the Switch. There's achievements on the Switch one, so I've just been playing these ignorant to the possibility. Oh, okay, and this connects us here, so I actually don't want to keep going there. Let us turn... Oh my god, chat, I'm so sorry, I keep forgetting. Let's turn this back on. Okay. Keep mixing up my A's and my B's for X's and circles. But it's the same controls on the Switch, so I'm just gonna get used to it. I don't actually want that. Oh, I can't slide just yet. In terms of side weapons, or sub-weapons, I prefer to have things that feel like they have a bit more utility. Hitting like the holy water and axes are classic favorites of mine because the whip, although they do give us the spinny, it doesn't do as much damage as a regular whip motion. And it can sometimes be faster to do one or the other. Between the two, I do prefer the axe because, for my own personal preference, it takes a moment of movement either way to go up or down on the whip hit. But for the axe, it even goes a little bit higher up. So in terms of a sense of convenience, to me, I feel like it makes more sense to stick with the axe overall, and then situationally, the other ones might be better or worse for certain like specific fights or boss fights or areas. Though that will require remembering or knowing ahead of time how areas go, so there might be situations where maybe we'll fight a boss or something and I'll realize I want rather have a different sub-weapon with us. No, we're not gonna get that yet. But that's not something that we're gonna know or I'm gonna know ahead of time, not looking at a guide or anything. Getting some more hearts though. But yeah, I think the Castlevania series is one I really think more people should give more of a try out to. You know, I know that it gets talked about, and especially things like Symphony of the Night already has a lot of attention to it. But I feel like a lot gets missed along the way as well, both with like the classic games, like Dracula X and Rondo are both really good, but I think also with again, Aria is one of my favorites. I think after having recently replayed Aria, nah, still actually with the ice power. What does this do? I think I still want to stick with Axe. Oh man, I thought I could jump it. Okay, chat, we're gonna use the potion so that I don't... He's like sliding around. Okay. We do not have much health. I used one potion. There we go. I don't think... Okay, and that increased our life. Good stuff. Hold on. How much life do we have? I was paying 75... Wrong button again. How much... Restores some HP. That basically full healed us. We do not start with a lot of life in this game. I don't think it's... Okay, that explains why it's all glowy. I don't think I realized how little life just Belmont has compared to other protagonists. Also, I don't know why I'm coming back down here after that end. We're zooming. Man. I think it's just, you know, coming off of Circle the Moon that's... The speed's impressing me even a bit more than it would otherwise too. But like I can't, even with Aria, I think Aria of Sorrow, you're not zooming like that. Just Belmont has is just moving. Okay, I think we can go down now. It's kind of funny how, oh, Fairy Journal. I think that is it's not a spell book. Well, wasting a potion. You know what, chat? We're not doing. You know what? As I said, for the sake of, we're not using that potion. I will. My mistakes will never happen. That's not true. Let's see. More dexterity. Sure. Let's have some rubber armor on. What is that book for? Is it a? It is a relic. Let's use to recognize the names of his enemies. Okay. I mean, I didn't really realize that we weren't checking them. Oh, and I'm seeing, you know, see, this is what I mean by the helpful little tidbits, is that I can see on the right that there is another relic in this area. That we'll be on the lookout for. I meant to just do this. See, and that's an instance where I feel like if I just had the regular axe on, that actually may have been better for handling some of these ghosts. Yeah, I feel like Castlevania 4 redoing the whip and the efficacy of it with how maneuverable it was did, I think, decrease the challenge and need for certain items. Like, a lot of the items became more of a convenience. And we were just getting through a stage. I think it was easier to just sort of like get used to the flow of like using or not using items, and a lot of the time it just like sub weapons would just be used for boss fights, in my opinion. I feel like in the more like RPG style games, the things that came after Symphony that we started to get, even playing as a Belmont, it became, I fully expected him to be Fireball. I also expect that to be like a hidden wall or something. No, I won't reach. We like do not have a lot of attack. Takes a long time to take down a bone pillar. Oh yeah, by my opinion though, I feel like the sub-weapons get more love in these games because you are constantly traversing and retraversing the areas. I feel like there's a lot more space for there to be some love here. This would be an instance where I kind of wish I had the holy water. I wonder if I can... Yeah, there we go. That's what I mean, like things like that, where it's like, I didn't need to use a sub-weapon there, but it saved a lot of time, and because I'm not just trying to get through a stage in a certain way, shape, or form. Actually, let's try this out here. I feel like it works well to encourage the use. I mean, that was very effective against these guys. Let's see. Okay, 3 hits now. I think that's an improvement. Oh, we don't. Oh, that. Okay, I didn't even see that platform there. I will say, one critique I have of this game is that some of the platforms blend in a little bit. I do personally feel like they could be made a little more obvious. Let's see, I want to check over here. I feel like the beginning of a Castlevania game for me, or at least of this type of Castlevania game, is always the most like chill, because so much of it is just just exploration. It's like there's no set way to go. There's no like, oh my gosh, you have to go this way. You don't really know where you're going. At least, I mean, if you're me, you don't know where you're going because you don't remember anything about the game. But that's why it's fun to learn together, chat. I feel like I appreciate getting to share this with you. And like getting you to see this kind of reaction. Because I feel like it's especially with things like Hollow Knight, like I think Hollow Knight perfected a certain flavor of the genre, and it leans a little bit more Metroid than Castlevania, I would argue in some ways. I think the I think coming back to these, I think serves to I'm gonna fucking die. Hold on. Let me use that potion. Yeah, wow, that's apparently some life is most of our life. So I know we've gone past him, but I'd rather take him out if I can. Ah, we're out of magic. I was going to use the iframes of that to get past getting hit by the sword. Okay. Let us go ahead and check out what's down here. Nope. Down here. Energy circle. So let's find out what the energy circle is. Not anything there. Energy circle, it's another whip. Holding the attack button down causes the user's whip to swing around. I mean, we already had that, but is that like automatically? Hold on. Yeah, okay, so instead of it's a way for me to not have to manually control the whip. That's fine. We don't really need that one. Let's keep our small attack boost. Ah, totally expected to have to fight him again. I was like, it's going to be a tough fight from the other direction too. You know, I really misjudged this holy book with the spell. Now we're low on magic though, gotta remember that. Ooh. I'm actually curious if anybody wanted to share. Yes, I'm curious about how many people have maybe found or are finding the Castlevania series because of the Netflix shows. I think both are great, though admittedly I need to actually watch Nocturne. I haven't really seen much of it. It just wasn't, it like wasn't the show I wanted it to be. And it not meeting my expectation isn't bad, but it just, like, at the time I was watching it, I realized, I think it was only, like, 3 episodes in, and I was just sort of like, you know, I feel like I just keep wanting this to be something it's not, and rather than just not getting to enjoy the, what I could tell was, like, actually a good story being told. I just was like, I'd rather just wait, come back to this when it's, like, what I'm in the mood to watch. Let's see, I'm gonna double check. This is running alright. Yep, that is... Okay. Just got a notification from Twitch. Just want to make sure that it was all good. Oh, except now, need to get back on the window. There we go. I feel like this area is probably going to have a double jump to it. We'll see if I'm right or wrong, but I feel like the relic here is... Oh, I actually don't know if I want that. I think I'm going to prefer Holy Book right now. That lingers. How long does that linger for? Well, you know, I can come back for the cross, I guess. Maybe I want the cross. I didn't realize that that stays around for, it looks like 3 attacks worth. Get some life max up. Yeah. One powerful wave versus multiple attacks plus the cross boomerang. What's the, let me turn this off. What does this normally do? Yeah, I thought so. It's just like it's a wave across the screen. That's why I usually don't like it. It being the more like flood attack as the ice special definitely makes me want to use it more. That's a lot of mana though. It might. Oh, Maxim, are you all right? Oh, Just, is that you? I'm glad you're all right. What's wrong with you? Standing around in a daze leaves you vulnerable and not at all suspicious. I think I've been in this castle before. What did you say? I can't clearly recall, but I think I've been here before. Your memory is coming back to you? It seems so. I've been feeling strange since coming to the castle. If we continue a little further, perhaps I may be able to recall something. Come on, let's go together, Maxim. No, if we're going to find Liddy, we must separate. We'll cover more ground. Yes, you are right. Be careful, Just. Watch your back too, Maxim. So he runs off. We have no reason to be afraid, of course. Do I actually want the holy water fight? I don't know what this fight's going to be, but I'm just wondering. It's actually before anything else, because we got that cutscene. Let me save again, so I don't have to worry about the whole rewinding, not rewinding thing. And let's just go in with what we got. Let me just see. What is this fight going to be? Oh. Holy water would have been helpful. Oh well. It's almost like the game was giving me the sub-weapon on purpose for a reason. It's not that the other one can't be helpful, but I feel like I want to... It's not like I could have turned off the magic and just got a little more wild with it. So if I can abuse the iframes on that for the hits, then I think we can just unlock this guy actually. There we go. We did it. We got good. Good. Tamed a lizard tail. I don't think that's gonna do what I think it was gonna do. Down, up, user may slide. Okay, yeah, it's the sliding thing. That makes way more sense. There we go. Oh, zombies. Where are we in the castle? Oh, I just, we probably would have met up with them sooner had I, like, been there. I do like, if I remember correctly, I feel like Aria, the way the castle layout is, you sort of always find the same story beats in usually the same order. I do appreciate that. I feel like in this one, like, finding the story beats in a different order is never bad. Like, it's never anachronistic or something to, you know, talk to Death before we talk to our buddy again. I don't even know what this is. That's a charge. Do you know? I don't remember the fist chat. Is this the punch? Oh my god, well, now we're keeping it, I guess. I don't actually know that I want auras. I don't remember it at all. Is this the only game that this is in, or am I just not remembering this? Oh my god, okay, well that's the relic. Allows you to recognize how much damage enemies received. Okay. So many of the relics in this game is just like quality of life. Cool, we did 20 damage to the skeleton. Thanks to our 2 relics, we know it's a skeleton, and we did 20 damage. Oh man. Good thing I can aura them now. Actually, I'd rather have the auras than the knife. It's just partly because it's kind of funny. I'm wondering what situation that was designed for in this game, or if they were just like JoJo fans. Oh, I could grab that again. I'm gonna keep the auras for now. Let's try to make it useful. Let's aura our way through. I know it's not gonna work. Okay, so we can't go down here yet. Let's see, so we could go up and down. I think we want to go just to the right to start, or at least like that's where I'm thinking. I feel like that's probably the path of least resistance. Yeah, no, I really like being able to see in the right-hand corner, being or not, yeah, kind of the corner, but the right side just being like, yep, you got the relic in this area. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna keep the aura for now. I do not remember this whole aura thing. Let's save again. I do not remember the auras. I know I keep saying that, chat, but like, it's really funny to me. I don't know why. Okay, how effective are the auras against the lizard man? Not super effective. Let me turn back on the spell and see if it's any better. Alright, we couldn't get up there. Alright. Let's see. Down to the right. I know there was at least one spot that I remember we didn't slide past, or couldn't slide past yet. Got a critical hit. But I don't remember what that was, so I'm not going to worry about it. We'll find it again. I feel like it was for an item, not for... Oh wait, hold on. Well, we don't get damaged when we go through. So, there's at least, it's almost like a better traversal item, because if we're just trying to get past an enemy, we can do that pretty easily. And it's all right against the lizard guys. The lizard man. Oh yeah, here's a spot. I was like, I know there's a spot like somewhere coming up. We get more life. We need that max HP. We need a chat. We have 103. We're so squishy. And jumping up each one of those is painful. I'm gonna be so excited when we get some more maneuverability. Okay, so we want to go. Am I going the right way? No. How did I not go the right way? I feel like there wasn't a way forward here. Oh, I have to go up another way. Are we lost? Okay, no, I just have to go that way, I think. What is this way? I think it's... No, it's not too far. Okay. Yeah, it's not too far that way, chat. My bad. Oh. Yeah, okay, here we go. This is actually... Yeah, path we want to go down. Yeah, I'll keep the auras for now. might grab the cross, actually. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Or... I misremembered where we were. I'm not gonna grab the cross, because we're not by the cross. Big skeleton. Big skull boy. Silk cloak, that's good. Large ghost. Okay. But nope, apparently not that. Silk robe. Another gloves. Leather boots, is that any better? No, is it better? And a lot of items that are basically the same. He always wears it, chat. He always wears it, so we gotta wear it. Yep. I don't remember a lot about this game. I know we've kind of covered that, but I'm just like, I know the bracelet has importance to him. I don't remember if it has importance to the story. Another locked door, huh? Yeah. Just glide out of here. Their magical powers. Cool. Can't get up there yet. Well, down to the left. I feel like that looks more like a save point. Up there. I guess we're gonna go... maybe get that save point. No, we're not even gonna do that because we can't get up there. Well, I guess that would be up here, wouldn't it? Yeah, okay. So maybe we can get it. Oh, it's not a save point. We got the monster tome. The relic of this area. What's the monster tome do? Date of the monster is met. Okay, great. Man, so many relics in, and so far we can know about information. I know the spells are more so where it's at. I just don't remember the relics being just like the quality of life things. I guess for flavor it kind of makes sense. What is this item that I pick up? Oh, it's holy water. I'm gonna keep yours. This is not a secret. Well, I'm surprised with all my random side weapon. We haven't even covered even just one room. That's just like an extra like food or something. Every time I see, I think like when we get hit, like a little spark flies up. Yeah, a little spark flies up to our health to indicate the damage going to our health bar. It's a neat little effect, but it makes me think we got like a monster soul or something until I remember that that's not the one we're playing. We're not playing Aria. Or was there... Oh, this door was locked too, wasn't it? Yep, okay. Can't get there yet. It's kind of weird. I'm actually... Is this the only... This might be the only Castlevania game, at least to my recollection, that literally like locks you out of progression. Like the other games, you'll be locked out insofar as you won't like be able to like access an area, but like it wouldn't be like, oh, the door is locked or something. It'd be like, oh, you haven't like blown up the wall. This is actually a shortcut to get to this area. You have to, you know, go underwater, which requires you to use like this item to get the access to this or something, or once you can double jump you'll be able to go up like here. Yeah, it's kind of wild to me that like this one like literally has like, yep, we haven't unlocked the door. Let's see. Let's try going up here. I feel like this also might... No, not down here, up here. I feel like this also might be like a locked door that I don't remember about, but it might be... Yep, this is what I was thinking. I was like, I feel like there was one spot. Firebook. Nice. And some summer clothes. Okay, so I want to check out both those things. Let's see. So summer clothes will increase our intelligence, decrease our defense a bit. But I think we're going to want that for the spells. Firebook when combined with a sub-weapon can use many fire spells. Let's go ahead and turn the Firebook on. And ooh, I kind of like that. We don't charge for it. Let's experiment with some of the fire spells though, chat. Okay. Okay, not going book. Not feeling book. Let's see, let's go ahead and save it again while we have that book. Ooh. Hit the wrong button, but it still worked. Okay. See now I think, ooh, let's actually fire axe. Not, dang it. Okay, I would say not a fan, but the animation went too long. Okay, we're gonna live with this for now. I may switch this out of fire or turn that off for a time. Let's see. I think we can just get down now. I keep forgetting. The two things I gotta get used to is that the L button is not just a backstep in this one, which honestly I love. I am surprised that other games haven't done that. But it takes a bit of used to. And then I also gotta get used to... Ooh, fancy banana. Remembering what just the controller buttons for each like parts, because if it's not clear chat too as well. Start is triangle and select a square. It doesn't have to be, but it's a little bit faster to get to, and that's why I keep mixing those up. What we just got? We just got a fancy bandana, which would just lower our defense from the gloves. Yeah, there's no reason to put that on. I love... I think this is a contentious opinion. The glowing around just, and like the animation, the kind of going between orange and blue we got going on, and like the lava animation. I really like all the colors and how like poppy this game is with the way that they work on outlines and stuff. But I can see that as being contentious, like all of this weird blue haze. I think that's really great stuff. But I'm actually curious about what y'all think. Because I can maybe see that being a bit much, especially because having, one, been revisiting Circle of the Moon, having just played Aria. I actually do want to try the axe a bit more because of that. I didn't realize it homed on enemies. Got Heart Max up. Ooh. Well, Lucky Charm, that's actually very important for my own purposes, though I don't know if we want to... let's see. Defense goes down. Luck goes up. That's a worthy switch out. I always like having high luck in the games. Let's see. Where's the default warp spot? For some reason, things look a bit different than they did before. Yeah, it's because we are down here. Is it just between these two currently? It's usually how it works. Is you have to find the other ones, yeah. But let's go ahead and check out this area. Castle Treasury. Skeleton Rib, you say? Yeah, I am digging this music. Dun, dun. Man, they were going hard with these songs. I feel like Circle the Moon has some really like great classics in it. And Aria's music's really great. I see. But but man, they were cooking with what they had going here. I don't know what the challenge of those enemies are. At first I thought they'd be dashing at us. Maybe they would if I wasn't trained to them. I don't know. I don't think this wristband's going to be anything we care about either, but that does not change anything. Okay. Yeah, we're keeping our thing on, chat. Not a single breakable wall so far. Don't know why I ran to that twice. One of these has to be... Yeah, here we go. Like, one of these has to be a save point. I know how this works. I know the vibe. Like, one of these has to be a save point. Ooh. I didn't expect this to be a heart max room, though. Okay. This is just down to here, and we can go around that way. Guess it's just a means to give us a place to chill at for a minute. We'll like never have to go down there again. Oh my god. Or we will, because I'm gonna die and we're gonna have to reload. See, or I jump into the guys. And that's how they get me. That's how they get you. Because I want those $5 that badly. My own impatience will be the death of me. I just like to slide around so much, chat. Oh. Let me just wreck that guy. Feather Demon. Oh, another locked room. Okay. I don't know why I don't remember the locked rooms. I feel like they're so prevalent. I'm so surprised I like don't remember there being locked rooms really. The first time we've seen these guys like in 2 different rooms. I think it's the first time keeping an eye. I think it's very fitting that as an enemy, I feel like you see them more hanging out than you do in areas you fight them in. And I keep the axe some more. We're so floaty, chat. You know what it is too is I feel like I've gotten to the habit of doing little hops in Aria. I would often equip the short sword or dagger or something, and I'll do a little hop and mash the attack. If you do that, you can get 2 attacks in real quick. It is a really fast way to just melt early bosses and encounters. And I find myself wanting to do that. Like my brain is like, you gotta do your little hop, you gotta get that extra attack in. If the enemy takes 2 hits, you gotta do a little hop to get the it's like that's not how this one works. You don't attack that fast with a whip. Actually, I need to finish exploring this side. Okay. We'll go back this way. We'll check out. Oh my god. We'll check out Oral. Somehow die to zombies trying. Ectoplasm? Oh, yeah, ectoplasms. You know, another thing I'm just not realizing too, just really taking in the crystal cave structure. All the games usually have a kind of like cave thing, but it's really pretty, these caves. It's interesting how like similar yet different the castle is, I think, to this one than most. Because like even in Aria of Sorrow, like I feel like it's very similar to let's see, intelligence goes down, but defense goes up. Let's keep our intelligence for now. It's not that in Aria the castle's similar to the Symphony layout, but the vibe of a lot of the rooms I feel like shares more of a theme than it does in other castles. Circle the Moon 2, like it's like a bit different. I guess actually is this more like Circle? I guess that would also kind of make sense due to the story reasons. Come on. There we go. If anybody is interested in the Castlevania story, I do recommend giving it a look because it's really good. You have a chair. Finally, we can rest. Hold on. Is it an item? I don't remember the chair, chat. Why do we have a chair? Is it a relic? What is this? I mean, it's under the cards. Why is this? It's not a. What is this chair for? Why do we have a chair? I don't know. I don't remember the chair, chat. Why were they guarding a chair? Why a chair? I'm so confused. Oh man. I really don't want to use another potion. I'm gonna risk it to see if I can get to the next save point. Oh, oh. Let's burn this guy. That's super excessive, but we got the mana. Rather have the axe. Now we're out of mana though. Okay, I know this guy's gonna take so many steps and then he swings. I keep thinking he's gonna start the swing based on my positioning, but it's so many steps and then he swings. Let's try up. Okay, up is not going to lead us to a safe point, I don't think. At least not as readily as I was hoping. Don't know what the shake was. We'll find out. Oh, the elevator keeps like moving with us. Okay. We just didn't get in the elevator. Okay, so we can't get out any of that stuff. And that's locked. I guess that elevator is just convenience. Okay, we're back here. Oh, he's gonna swing in now. Yep. And we have our opening. Oh. Do it, chat. Make it to a safe point. I believe in us. Believe this is... Nope. Okay, we're going back. I'm not gonna make us retread all that, but we are going to take a moment to reconsider some of our options. I died over that way, chat. Let's go through the door. Luminous Caverns. I feel like... Okay, well... I feel like... I would expect a new area to have a safe point closer in than the other area, though. I feel like that area too, we were getting really close to what was probably the boss room. Let's burn this guy. Okay. Can't uncurse. We haven't been cursed yet. That's been good. Oh my gosh. That goes way farther. Can we break it with our whip? Yes, okay. A little less worried about the axe armors. No, we can break them with the whip. Still a more hazardous situation than I'd like to be. Okay, no, I'm not dealing with the witch. It's gonna come back. Oh man, I'm just gonna have to suck it up and eat a potion, huh? I really don't want to use that potion though. We just get curses there, huh? I knew this was a bad idea to stand this close to him. Oh my god. Gail, I think this would be a fun challenge run to do something along the lines of like, if you rewind some negative thing, you know? I'm just wondering what that would be. Oh. Whoa, what a nice room. Maybe a bit tasteless. Perhaps some furniture? Wow. Is that why we have the chair? For this moment? Taking a screenshot. Okay. Grab some furniture. The reason we have a chair. Okay, I guess I'll try putting this down right here. I cannot... Chat, I don't remember the locked rooms. I don't remember this chair. This plot-relevant chair. Why? Why? Why did we decorate the room? Is this a feature? Why do I... What is this? I just bring furniture here? I'm so confused. Just Belmont. It's like, not only am I here to vanquish Dracula, but I'm gonna roast roast Dracula for his choices or lack thereof decor. Bit of a tasteless room, Dracula. Where's your sense of style? Oh my god. Well, we found the skeleton cave, gang. Good news, we found the skeleton cave. You know, I just realized, I was just talking about how Hollow Knight is closer to Metroid than it is to Castlevania. But Hollow Knight gives us the just Belmont dash in any direction. I appreciate it a lot for that. Skeleton spider. I don't think this is any other game. It's such a unique enemy. And it just runs off screen. You know, at first I thought it was really cool, it's this unique enemy, and now I'm just sort of like... It's like, hello, yes. I don't even think I have to jump. How you doing, chat? What's going on? Wonder if this thing just doesn't die. Like, we could only, like, knock it back, maybe. Oh, there we go. Really? Just nothing here. And I'm starting to realize more and more why this may have been a Castlevania I have not felt the need to retread to in the past. No, like, major hate on the game. But it's like, in Circle the Moon, you'll go down a pathway and you'll find like 3 different like secret areas. What does this give us? Some defense. Some added defense. Let's do it. Is there anything? It's just less defense. Or do we? I think we've had leather armor. More defense, only 5 less intelligence, not that I'm looking at it. Or maybe I didn't even look at it before. Let's stick with a claw tunic. Especially with us being at our current health. I'll take the little bit of help if it will help at all in the skeleton caves. Well, the good news is you got stuck, so we can just do that. Okay, but I do want to double check the left side. This is, again, it's feeling like an area there should be save point. Oh yeah, but yeah, no, circle the moon. I feel like you also had this situation where, because you just have the whip, and there was like less equipment overall in some regards, I feel like you had the situation where there wasn't a whole lot to collect. A lot of it would be like grinding enemies for the cards that you get for the card system. Or like you find there'd be a lot of secret rooms that would have just like health and heart upgrades. But by virtue of that, I feel like you would go, I feel like, a decent while in just getting upgrade after upgrade after upgrade as you go through. And we've got a decent amount of upgrades, I guess, in some ways. We're getting a lot of hard upgrades. But I don't know, Chad, I'm just like more and more, I'm like, man, there's a lot of rooms. There's a lot more rooms we've gone to that has just not given us an upgrade. I just suddenly realized too, I'm like, I don't really care to spend so much time killing all these enemies at the moment. It's experience, but it's yep, okay, and this is a hard upgrade. Like so far, this whole path has been like 2 different areas that are blocked off in different ways, and or like ended an upgrade path. In some cases, upgrade paths we can't access yet. That are be blocked off by enemies that are just really chunky. I don't know. I feel like I'm noticing some design issues, or at least not design issues implies, I guess, something like wrong with it, and I'm not trying to say there's something like necessarily wrong with their intention, I guess. Maybe I'm just not understanding some of the vision here. Like with how much I don't remember of this game. Okay. I guess must be something I can blow up on the other side there. But in terms of just, I guess, like progression and like how to advance things in a way that's going to feel good. Like there's a line of enemies there that I guess is just for experience and grinding. Because like I don't need to fight those guys. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Is that the challenge? The fact that, like, it blocks the way if I didn't... Well... Okay. Okay, so this guy's got some reach, too. I will say, it's kind of, in my opinion, a fun flavor that after so many years of dealing with vampire hunters that use a whip, there's so many... Side table. There's so many enemies that use like longer weapons. I'm not doing any damages. Anyway, I'm gonna walk around it. I feel like. Oh, okay, I see. I had to move it down there. I like this cutscene. A good cutscene. It's like after so many, it's like, look, they're gonna come in here with a whip. Stop using, like, grab a lance, grab a bardish, like, please. Throw a barrel. Become Donkey Kong. I like the interactable, like destructible environments that open up pathways. I feel like it adds flavor. I was so convinced that was going to be a save point, chat. We are so stuffed. Like, why are we getting decorations? What is that room for? I don't remember. Okay. There's just a hazard that I wasn't expecting. Okay, but we are gonna... Do I have to accept... I'm gonna try. Oh my god, we're gonna have to use a potion. Just there you are. What's happened, Maxim? Have you found Liddy? How dare you ask me of Liddy? You're the one of her captors, aren't you? Huh? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Forget it. I know not the scope of your power, Belmont, but I will not let you have her. Maxim, what the hell are you talking about? You came to me. What's happened to you? You're not your normal self. I got new powers to surpass your strength, but first, the woman. Well, that's not sexist of you all, Maxim. Farewell. May you rot away within the walls of this castle. Wait, Maxim! You're not making any sense, and I've got a dining room to furnish. Was that truly Maxim? Do my eyes and ears deceive me? Oh boy. The bone boy. Bone boomerang boy. Oh, red skeletons. I haven't seen a red skeleton in a long time too. Are they in? They're in Symphony of the Night for sure. I don't remember seeing them. So they're not in Aria. Are they in Circle? Oh my god, we did it. And by we did it, I mean I cheated a bit with the rewinds. But we did it, all the same. I didn't use a potion. All we had to do was go across most of the map. You know, I don't know why we have home decor. I don't know why just Belmont, upon going on a rescue mission to save a friend, is also like, I've got to make sure a place meets my... Oh, but not mean to press that, okay. Well, make sure something like meets my like fashion, design, or home decor requirements. But, you know, if that's how Just Belmont wants to live his life, why not, you know? I'm gonna stick with Axe against my better judgment, because the game is giving me Holy Book, so I feel like it thinks that's the way to go. Hello. I'm gonna be honest, chat, I don't really know. I'll say, no, that's not the end of it, but... Oh, I see. Oh, I see. It's like... There's a bit of a run up and then he... How you doing? Oop. Oh man. Got the timing wrong. We did it, chat. We beat the Scully boy. Aren't we fancy? Get a feather. The Sylph feather. Don't know why I haven't spoken about relics. While military perform additional jump, we did it. We got the double jump. Something I thought we got way sooner. Funny enough, I feel like the Sylph jump is not really gonna... What does this do? Okay, let's just stick with this for a bit. I feel like it's not as good as the Axes one, but the Axes one took a lot more mana to actually use. So I think this actually might be... Oh, and here we go, new area. I say as soon as the game gives me, I'll take your axe. Maybe I'll turn off the magic for a bit. Huh. I'm expecting that to be how the big skeleton died. I love just a run of bone throwers. Still no secret. You know, we can't leave the area yet, chat. We have to find the other dining room implement. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I forgot I picked up the axe again. I thought that was gonna be a different ability, but it works. Oh, flying bone. Like, not used to seeing them look like that. I think it'd be kind of fun if one of the times we break one of those, it like uncovers a boss or something. Okay. Let's see if these are worth it. Another cap. It's not worth it. The bronze boots are worth it. We lose so much luck by not having Lucky Charm, chat. We gotta keep our Lucky Charm. Really? I'm not surprised it's blocked off. I'm surprised that it's something we don't have from this area. I would have expected, like, this side of it to have been something we get, like, from this side, if that makes sense. wonder if the furniture thing is optional. I could see that as something that maybe young me would have just like maybe got some things up, maybe found the room similarly, but just never remembered or cared to go back to it. Just keep looking at that furniture list, and I keep wondering what it's about. I guess we're just gonna... Well, actually, I know this just leads to a dead end. Don't know why I'm thinking I have to go that way for a progression. I'll start by getting back to the safe point, I think. And now let's see. That just leads to a dead end. That's the dead end, so we're gonna go back to the right, and down was blocked off as well. That had like a bone wall. We had to break from the other side. So I guess we just want to go back and up. Other areas require double jump, which we now have. So I think we do just want to like backtrack a ways. Fortunately, we have a little bit of life. So now we're not as close to death. I'll try not to be too careless with our life. But I'm also going to try not to, I say, like, take damage we don't need to take. I got an idea. Let me... Because I wasn't in love with the fire book dagger. Let's just keep ice book dagger as our thing. Right. Is that not really? I keep wanting there to be secrets. This be... Yes, because I want to go up here to the right. I think that sounds right. I'm gonna stick with dagger for now. Push up a little bit. Actually, I'm all of a sudden very glad about it just so I could do that. I'll take that potion. I'm surprised we haven't found another whip. You know, I guess we're here, chat. Let's... I didn't realize that... Hold on. We have the down kick. I didn't realize we also don't have the down kick. Putting some furniture. We sure are. Got that on the wall. We got this table. I don't know why. Let's go up. I know up. I feel like up required us to do the double jump. I don't remember if the right did. The right might be a wall. This is the right, yeah. Right then up. Oh right, because this is the elevator. Is that right? Yeah, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it, chat. Because it's an elevator, fortunately I just have to get to the first elevator entrance. And then we can go up. Yeah, I want to say that this is just something that we can go up. And it was like something that required the double jump. Okay, I was right, that's not really progression, it was the heart upgrade. Okay. Oh, and padded armor. It's actually probably pretty helpful. Yeah, I'd say so. So actually, worth the trek. Oh, this does exist here, which is a new area. Why can I not? Okay. Now we'll take it. We'll take the holy water. And we'll save it. We can't get down there though. There's clearly something that opens up later. Nice chain sound effects. Something that, again, I didn't really think about it. Cool. Just shuka shuka. I don't know. Oh, he's not on a wall. He's just, like, hanging out. Oh, geez. I did not realize. You know, we just saved it. We can take the L. We can take the L, chat. White Dragon level 3. We just took, yeah, we just saved. We can take the L. We can walk back. Oh, we killed it. Probably not spend as much time on it. Other locked door. Okay, so is that locked from both? Can I unlock it from this side? Hold on. It's just gonna say it's locked. Okay. Where am I gonna find the way to unlock the door? Castle top 4. That room. Oh. We get kicked. We don't get to go past the ninjas, okay. Let's see, and I know there's a boss there, chat. I'm just curious what else you might find continuing this way. It's like a Doom sound effect, though. Oh. Potion. Oh, he has a different attack. Skeleton Blaze. A lot of skeletons in this area. Or in this game, rather. You know, it was only just occurring to me, but I feel like between all the Castlevania games, this might have the most skeletons in it. Actually, Castlevania 64 might have it beat. Okay, can't get up there. Besides Castlevania 64, I feel like this is at least tied for most skeletons. Oh, don't want to get cursed. Didn't quite, yeah, because the boss door was in here, I think, actually. Oh no, it's not the boss door. The boss door is down there. Oh hey, it's a merchant. Welcome. Why do you have a shop in a place like this? Why is your friend being weird? Well, being the wandering merchant that I am, during my travels, I was suddenly swallowed up by a dense fog and ended up here. I figured I'd set up shop rather than fight the skeletons outside. Still, there is no need for you to set up shop in a place like this. At first, I spent some time looking for an exit. I couldn't find one, so... Without other options, I opened for business right here. So what can I do for you? Well, let's buy stuff, chat. What can we buy? Let's see. Plate armor, cloth helmet, shin guards, t-shirt. Bit on the casual side, but looks fashionable on some. Just Belmont is like... I never realized he's like a fashion snob, or he's like a certain kind of snob in regards to like looking good or something. I don't know. It's kind of a funny detail. I sell a helmet with strong metals embedded on its frame. Appears to be a normal coat, but metal is woven into it. This would also increase our intelligence. We could go big on that. A Corinthian-style helmet, for the heck of it. Pyro's helmet, a helmet from a faraway land. A wrist protector, increases the strength of the cross. No, that's out of our price range. Okay, so the big deal here would be the Nova ring. We could save up for it. It is probably good, and as much as it would be nice to pick up one of these things, we're not hurting for things currently. I might just like keep the Nova ring in mind. What can we sell you? Oh, and some things we can just sell. I guess we only have this to sell, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Can we break our candle? No. Okay, well... I wish that was like marked on the map in a way. I'm not gonna remember that spec is where the merchant's at, but maybe you'll remember, chat. Jump around for me, please. Wow. I do not want the punch. Yeah, I think I do. Actually, I think what I want is down there, but I might as well, I guess, explore this way. There might be another, like, harder life upgrade or something. I'm not a fan of disc armors. High potion. Okay, that's something. And the backdash. We just stand there. I'm like, pretty sure I could have attacked. Let me do fire. Oh geez, that's a lot. Okay, hold. Nope, wrong button. I want. I'm going back. In part as cheat, but I was pressing start. I was pressing start and I hit the wrong button. So I'm giving myself that luxury. Okay, that time it worked. Let's actually turn off the Firebook. Bit of chat. With some slight cheese, we did it. Again, I was hitting that pause button so much, chat. I was just like, no, I'm not gonna. I won't take the L on that one. I was not trying to just gun it. Okay, win book though. This is good. The win book's good. Okay. Let's see. The save point being up there. That was. There's actually two entrances or two exits up there. Maybe that wasn't blocked off. I'm trying to remember why we came back. I remember I couldn't go up if I remember correctly, but I don't think I tried going to the right. So I guess we can go back up to that save point. I can kind of make sure I'm not missing. I just make it past these guys real quick. Is this the there's like no like fastest way up, huh? Once again, Chad, impatience gonna be my end of every single one of these fights and all of my travels. I know this about myself, but I accept it. Let's go ahead and save it. Why didn't I go... Oh, that is... Okay, both ways are there. Okay, so yeah, I can't go that way. I was like, I know that person was blocked off, but I don't remember a way open on the right. Because it wasn't open, just directly on the right. Okay, well we checked. And I'm getting some more money. I'm actually curious about that upgrade for the cross ability. Because the cross is already pretty powerful. Again, I don't remember it. Knowing young me, I probably never got that upgrade. You know, as much as I enjoyed to 100% games as a kid, I feel like certain games, and certainly Castlevania would fall into this. I just kind of liked getting through and getting to like the ending. Okay, like a wind blast. Yeah, we don't have to go down there. yeah, certainly I feel like for Castlevania, it was less about. Oh, what's the point right here? It was less about 100%ing all the games, and it was about like kind of getting the like quote unquote like true ending for any of the games that I was playing in the series. Still have. Oh, what's. So that's like the one Holy Cross ability. Or maybe it's just the book. I feel like I remember one of the crosses having that effect or that ability. Okay, so we can't get through there. Haven't tried below and to the right there, I don't think. At least I don't remember what's over there. So we might as well give it a shot. Okay, yeah, this is just blocked. But if we go in here, it would be below me. Okay, that's like outside actually. I don't think that's something we can get to. I guess we'll try it, because if it doesn't work, we can try going to that bottom right spot on the map. Man, this game just has a lot of really good like effects to it, like little like sound bits. Actually, maybe I do want to go up here. Well, let me check up here first, chat. I feel like I went past what I was seeing on the map. Okay, yeah, it's a locked door, that's why. Now I'm not going to be able to dodge it enough for me to use the elevator again. Okay, so we want to go to the left, then down to the right. It's kind of funny, I feel like, you know, maybe this did come after Aria. Man, I'm not about to look this up. Looking at the effects they use. Oh, I remember this area. I remember why we didn't continue on. Okay, yeah, I think this is correct, or at least I think this is a safe bet, if I remember correctly. But, I feel like the effects for this one, to me, just seem more impressive at pushing what the Game Boy Advance could be capable of. I don't know, maybe I'm, I guess, misunderstanding or like kind of losing out like on what the hardware was actually like doing in Aria. But I don't know, I certainly get the impression that all these effects were, yeah, could be more of a drain on the system than what Aria had going on. Okay, I have to hit its head, that's what. Oh, I'm surprised. I don't want to take that poison actually. Do we have an anti-venom? Yep, let me use an anti-venom. That was a silly hit to take. Oh, we got another anti-venom. We're good. So a silly hit to take. And sure enough, the save point was right across this way if I would have kept going this way. But I think it worked out. We got the double jump because we didn't proceed on the store. And the same bone boys are over here. Lots of skeletons. Yeah, I feel like it's like in terms of enemy reuse, a lot of memory saved. But then you have scarecrows. I don't know. I'm speculating on like how much memory these all took. I don't know. I guess I just don't know. Oh. No, it can't hit me from there. I thought for sure that that was there to allow for the hit. The second form. I guess this is here to allow for me to like crouch and hit him from this angle. I'm like not lower enough. There we go. I don't want to give up this spot because it's like right there, but... Oh, is that it? I guess so. Let's see. The column was blocking this way, but no immediate... Oh, great. What fight is this gonna cover? Okay. I can touch the blood water business. Might as well just sit here. I don't remember if Ghost Curse in this one or not. Seems I gotta wait. Okay, that's gross. Very graphic. You know, I did not put the graphic warning on the stream, and I hope that's fine. Oh, I should turn off. Well, that's fine. I was trying to remember. I was just thinking, oh, I can throw my strange mirror and the Yellowstone. I just throw the holy water down. What does the Yellowstone do? Lightning edition. No other things. Like, it's not more powerful. It's just lightning instead of fire. We will stick with it though. I feel like Stone and Curse, Nani, and Poison. Oh wow, I'm just using this anti-venom. I won't be poisoned. There we go. I will take the slimes more seriously. Okay, so I can't get up there. So there is more to do, just not for us there yet. Let's see, it's 45, 34. I don't actually know the differences of damages. For that's okay on. It's 45. If I go back to yellow or the redstone, 30. Okay, so that is an increase for these enemies. I'll stick with it. I don't know, because it doesn't say it's increased, it just says it uses like electricity instead of fire. So I don't know if there's going to be a thing with certain enemies having like different like weaknesses. I was like, surely this is gonna be a secret. It's really not. Is it? Man, I'm so confused with the lack of secrets. Good news, we got silver dishes, guys. We're gonna... There's even like a relic in this area. It's all the red items. It's apparently like the food thing, which... Honestly, all the more reason. I guess we should maybe go for him, if for no other reason than the fact that like we can more easily track them in this version. I wasn't gonna go for anything like a completionist thing. But, sort of feels like might as well. Oh, wait. Actually, I should probably... as long as I can get back up here, I should probably double check which side needs this. I guess do either side need this because of my double jumping? Okay, let me just push it down. Well, if it falls down here, I can push it, but then I can't push it from there. If it falls down on this side, I can push it there. Okay, so I think I want to push it this way. This might just be here for like if you don't have the double jump yet. Like that lost boss fight. I feel like if you didn't have the double jump, there should be some benefits, but there was only one way to push it now. Okay, we have opened this door, whatever that means. Oh, cool. Life upgrade. Worth it. L13579. I feel like that's important. I'm not gonna remember this chat. I'm gonna take a screenshot and try to remember I took a screenshot of that. L13579 and empty room otherwise. Well, that's all that's here. You know, sometimes a castle is just a puzzle box, you know? Actually, I have curiosity, so that's 30 damage with the redstone. 30 damage still. So the sirens don't care which stone we use. 22. $30. Okay. I'm out of prism. Nice. Want to keep my holy water. Wait, is that? I have gone this way. Okay. Okay, yeah, I guess I head back to the save point generally. Yeah. I don't know if we haven't fully explored up here just because, or if... I think there was more to go up here. I think we just kind of focused on down first. Yeah. We need our silverware after all. Actually, I'm curious. Okay. Wind and axe. Gets us a twirling axe. Not bad. Not my favorite. The fire axe is perhaps a better use of that, though. It's a lot more mana. I keep thinking... Okay, well I got an uncurse using an anti-venom. Oh man, I'm not good. There's nothing even here. Okay. I'm not good at not running into those guys. All this for a potion. So I'm saying, chat, this is a little confusing. Like, there's a lot more... I guess it feels like nothing rooms? I don't know how else to say it, you know? I feel like it's... It just sort of feels like there isn't a reason to go in most of these rooms. Like, even like this... Got a sage statue, even like these statues and things that we're getting, it's like it feels like a way to contrive a reason to find more locked doors. That's a little bit of a puzzle, I don't know. Okay. We can check if we can go up from this hallway as we go across. Gotta be careful to not... Of course, I get poisoned like right away. But we just got a save point. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm sure we'll survive the poison. I was using the poison more liberally, largely in part because of... or the anti-venom more liberally, in part because I just didn't want to run into the same situation as before regarding... Oh, that was the way to go up. Having like low health. Okay. Oh, there's a way. Check every side door first. Oh, is... No, I think I'm thinking of a different doorway, maybe. That was like similar. But okay, so there's no way to access that yet. Let's get a turquoise here. Huh. It's not gonna bother fighting this witch. I don't know why I even bothered jumping. Okay, let's think. think most of those ways are just sort of blocked off. I guess I missed a room there. I guess we should go back towards the beginning. I don't remember why I didn't go to the top left, but I know at the very beginning there's a way to go up that we now have access to the double jump. So first things first is just leaving the area. Actually, I could take the warp back. I think I'll take the warp back to get back there, because there's more ways to go if I do that. And then that'll also put us to that room that we missed apparently, or near it, so we can check it out. Or maybe it won't kill us along the way. Okay, up and to the left. Getting criticals a lot more easily. That's always good. The game's gotta remind us about our chair. Probably gonna have to use a potion in a bit. I thought for sure I could take on those knights with at least 2 kicks. Okay, chat. I know we're close to a thing. I won't make the same mistake for us. You know, I may be impatient, but I at least would like to think I learned from my mistakes. As I dash into an explosion. We don't need the peeping Tom. Was there a reason why we didn't go down, actually? It doesn't really seem like it. Oh, these guys. A gate guarder. Oh. It's pretty good. I actually... The cutscene is good. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's, Oh, is this another merchant? So we meet again! Glad to see you looking well. What can I do for you? Why are you here? Why did you leave? Do anything different? Play it casual, where Castle Map 2. I don't know if he didn't have that last time or not. We don't really need the castle map. Eventually we'll get it covered. It's just 105, I'll get it. Sure. I feel like the game expected us to find the spice first. Let's see, is there anywhere actually that helped with? No. See, the very top. At the very top is a little bit left uncovered. We really didn't even need the map, but yeah. Yeah, I feel like the game thought we were gonna maybe find the merchant here first. Which I think is a reasonable assumption. I'm just an unreasonable player. Oh, it's blocked off anyway. I was like, I don't know why I wouldn't have gone this way before. I don't remember. Because the door is locked. I didn't mess up. The game doesn't want us to do it. And warping we go again. Okay, let's see. It's kind of like to the right and to the left, basically. Nope. You don't want the punch, I don't think. Yeah, it was air punch. That's what it was. I was like, what does the air and the punch do even? It was like a air punch. I keep wanting kick to be like hold down attack, and it's the hold down jump. It's really useful when navigating Medusa areas, so I want to try to not mess that up. Okay, let's see. This kind of going left first off is a way we haven't gone. Okay, so 2 hits. Again, the Lizardman lunge. I don't know, I love... This game is challenging. In some ways, not to retroactively sound like one of those game journalists, but it's sort of actually not even Dark Souls. It's more Bloodborne. The way that you like have fast dodging out of attacks, and perpetually your attacks are not quite enough to like reach or do anything, but through attrition you can overcome. Like, I feel like in a lot of other games, like in Circle of the Moon and Aria, these enemies would take a lot fewer hits to take care of, and moving around the map would be a little more slow going. And this one, the game's like letting me jet around at a really brisk pace, but it's at risk of getting stomped by guys. And now, when like actually into the very beginning, it's like, oh look, sure, here you go, running shotty guys. It's like, okay, this is literally back at like the very beginning. I just realizing too, I feel like the opening of this game does not do just Belmont does not do him justice. You know, he's a Belmont training to be the one to take on Dracula. It is, I believe, canon that Simon Belmont is still alive in his time even. So he's got like the combat training and prowess of Simon Belmont. He's not quite. He's got learned knowledge of like magics and things from like by virtue of having like the, I don't know, like I guess Simon had the lineage as well, but just like didn't really utilize the magics quite as much. I think kind of Belnada's clan blood thing and everything, and like really kind of utilizes intellect and that knowledge to like overcome sort of stumbling into all of this. I appreciate it, but looking at this map, I'm actually trying to figure out where, because there's a lot of spots we were just locked out of. Okay, wait, down at the very beginning. That's... Oh, so there I was like, there's gotta be a way to go. There's always a way to go, chat. Let's just dodge this guy. Huh. Huh. I'm perpetually missing my attempt at very swiftly maneuvering to a lower floor. Ah yes, way back to here. Oh, how simple times were. Oh wait, is this the hall or thing? Okay. Does that count? I guess it does. We can't get there yet though. Can we get to the very beginning even, I wonder? Okay, we can actually get to way back at the beginning here. Okay, so that's not a way to go. I'm looking near the middle. That's either a locked room or something. Let's check it out, chat. Let's drop down here first because I want to remember. Okay, yeah, this is the. We don't have the means to break dead yet, to my knowledge. Or those the flying books. Okay. What's the wind book? Let's see. I remember this boss room. We just did all this. And yep, save it here. Might as well save it up while we're here. Let's see. I want to go to the right. Am I constantly referencing the map? Because I'm gonna, at some point, if I don't, like just then I almost did, I'm gonna wanna like just head in a direction and it will find us going not where we wanna go. Actually, is this? Okay, there's nothing here. I was like, I keep thinking there's gonna be something and then there's nothing. Okay, we're in the right area. And I think it's just this way. Yeah, okay. So here's new area. Let's see. And we can get up here right away already. There's another area that we could now get to that we didn't get to before. I think those fancy clothes might be... let's see, 5 less defense, but 6 more intelligence. I think it's worth it. We are fancy dressed. Logoth's ring. Does that open doors? I thought that actually we might need that to open doors. Hold on. Is that... Nope. Increase the strength of the knife. Never mind. Man. Well, if we get the knife, we can try out Logoth's ring. I'm at a bit of a loss, chat. I'm looking at the map here, and yeah, I don't remember there being a spot that wasn't blocked off by something. Like, I'm seeing a couple of spots we can get up into, but it's like every one of the spots, I'm like, I feel like I remember that door being locked. I think I remember there being like a barrier there. Got the bosses in the area. Like, we fought all the bosses that we came across. Well, let's navigate to a save point as we think, because I think might actually be better for me to end stream soonish. I'm gonna go up here. I'd prefer to end stream at an actual save point rather than like using the save state system to save it. But it's been a lot of fun. You know, I just really wanted to share Castlevania in a way with y'all. Since I just beat Aria, I didn't want it to just be Aria of Sorrow. And because I'm currently playing Circle of the Moon still on the Switch, I didn't want to be playing it twice at the same time. So I hope y'all are enjoying this taste of Harmony of Dissonance. Certainly are in, I think, a better song than the last area. I don't know. The last song was getting to me a little bit. I don't know if it's just because it's being lost on the map, but. But yeah, with that, I think, let's see. Settings, just in case. Let's go ahead and make a state here. Let me get end game. But we've made it to the end. And yeah, it was a good time. I certainly had a good time. I'm definitely going to play it again. The Game Boy Advance games aren't too lengthy. I don't necessarily want to talk big and then not have it not happen, but I kind of expect within next time we stream this, whenever that is, we'll probably finish it. We might, if we get like really close to it, I'll probably just push through and go a little bit longer, because I wouldn't want to go for so long, not quite finish, and then the stream after just be like finishing up like 15 minutes or something of gameplay. But the Harmony of Dissonance, I think the story is really good. I really like Just Belmont, and he's a very fun character. And he has a lot of character to him. And I hope you had a good time seeing the game and checking it out with me. You know, I don't know when the next stream is, if possible. Might be tomorrow. Might not be Castlevania. We might be returning to Zelda. Might be returning to Dragon's Dogma. Just want to be able to do something a bit different. And yeah, I hope that you all are having a great time, having a great day. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.